What's up, my dudes? It is your boy Bradley Two Mics here in the RPO BMX lab, and although I'm a little bit delayed on this one, we have a nice high def vision of one of the Root Designs zero frames here, built up, shop complete, using mostly parts from my distro Tip Plus and a few additional ones here. And we're going to go over this one. I kind of went over the specs for you and in another video where I talked about the frame. I have a raw frame that I'll show you in the end that's also available now, but this is the teal version. And let's get to it. We have, starting here, a set of the Shadow Conspiracy pink Maya bar ends, and I threw those on there. I had them to match the Cool Stop salmon brake pads. I thought they look pretty good, and those brake pads worked the best out of all the brake pads that I tried. Sorry, I bit my tongue, geez. These are the Reuben grips. These things are like really nice, super soft. If you don't like flanges, you might not like them, but yeah, I mean, like, aside from the Hoder grips, they're like a little thinner, but they have like that same like softness to them, and I do like that they have the lower flange, and I have a little grip stop here, like a bronze colored grip stop, with, on this side, it is the Eastern throttle brake lever, which is a very nice 2-finger brake lever, and I like it. Works very well. As I get older, I lose a little strength, so I can't really grab the brake with one finger anymore. I have to grab it with 2 fingers because I'm weak. And yeah, so that's what happens, I guess. And I like the throttle for that. It is cold forged aluminum, by the way. Next, the handlebars. These are the 8.7 Rise Motorcade bars by Bicycle Union. Things are pretty sweet. They have a 10.5 degree back sweep, and I believe it was a 1.5 degree up sweep. So yeah, designed kind of for transition riding. I don't like the top end to be too high. This frame already has a pretty tall head tube. It's a 5.1 inch head tube, which is probably the tallest head tube. Maybe the Pathfinder one might have been a little taller, but this is definitely the tallest head tube that I've built for a trail build. I have here the Credence turtleneck stem, 50 millimeter reach. Stack is, I think it's 31 millimeters. I'm not sure if that means what exactly is the stack height versus the Rise, because the Rise is 28 millimeters, I believe. Reach is 50, which is a little longer than the Challenger. I think they have a longer Challenger version also, but this one I thought is also a little bit, I think it's lighter. It doesn't have the same cutouts. It's CNC'd, but I'm going to weigh both of them, but I think the Credence is a little bit lighter than the Challenger stem, but this color just works great, especially with the Total top cap. These are the Total TWS forks, Mark Webb forks, 28 millimeter offset, nice tapered leg, CNC dropouts here, very nice welds, and they're light forks. They're under 2 pounds. I believe they're 1 pound, 14 ounces about. So yeah, real nice, probably great for trail riding, especially steep trail riding. Not too mellow. This head tube is a 74 degree head tube, so 74 degrees with the 28 millimeter offset's probably perfect. If you have like an S&M pitchfork that's like a 33 millimeter, that'd be really mellow. But then again, I guess it depends what you prefer. It's all preference. Headset is a Total Killabee headset, a nice lightweight headset. Didn't have to use any spacers because of the tall head tube. You can see the top and down tube gussets here, which is nice. They have some really nice welds here, guys, that you can see, which is pretty sweet. I went with a gray brake cable. Not sure what brand. I just grabbed the brake cable from the shop, cut it, and I like that they have the dual cable guides here and the through cable. However, you are going to have to deal with the nano technology when it comes to setting up the brakes. So this was a little tricky. I'll give you guys an up close of this. I probably want to pick up one of those Fly Nano pieces that goes right here, but so far I have it set up pretty sweet. The Odyssey cable hanger, that didn't work. That was definitely too big. The demolition one was too big also, but I found one from another brake set that did end up working with, and I'm using the copper colored claw United claw brake set, or Bicycle Union claw brake set. Bicycle Union and United are pretty much one and the same. Bicycle Union makes more trail style and park style parts like brakes. So yeah, nice brakes, very low profile. And this bottom bracket on this frame, it has a tapered bottom bracket, which is pretty sweet. I'm running here the Total Hangover cranks. Very nice lightweight crank, 170 millimeter. And these things are nice. They're also under 2 pounds. They have aluminum 22 millimeter aluminum spindle bolts. Now these spindle bolts have a different thread on them, so don't try to like throw them in your Primo spindle or something like that, because like you'll mess the threads up, of course, because Total's a UK brand, so they tend to use different style of threading. And yeah, so also you can't use the aluminum bolt to pull the cranks on. You definitely have to use a crank puller, which does come with the cranks. However, they're already set up. But if you do get a set of the Total Hangover cranks, which I carry, comes with a little crank puller. If you try to do it with the aluminum bolts, you'll just strip the threading. But they are a nice touch and they are lightweight. So yeah, definitely recommend those cranks. They're nice. I haven't really ridden this too much, but I cruised a little bit and it felt really good. Sprocket is a 28 tooth Total rotary sprocket. I feel like there's a bunch of sprockets called the rotary sprocket. I think there's a United sprocket called the rotary sprocket, but this one's pretty sweet. 7075 aluminum, still lightweight, nice cutouts. I didn't want to go with anything too crazy because I wanted to make sure the chain alignment was perfect on this, so I just stuck with the 28 tooth instead of going with something like really big, which I could have also went with, but I was able to bring the sprocket in really close and it is aligned really nicely with this profile hub in the back. I think I've talked about these wheels before. I threw these chrome wheels on. These are just the profile mini hubs polished to a set of the G Sport birdcage rims. Chrome just looks great. I'm going to shine them up a little bit more, but they stop really nicely. They don't make a whole lot of noise. Really, they don't make any noise, especially not with these brake pads, I'll tell you that. I got my boy Makoto's Versus Me volcano washers on there, some more aluminum, another aluminum washer, and an adapter, because these are actually this is a female hub in the back and it's a female 3/8 hub, because S&M used to, I think they still do, make the one Credence frame that had the 3/8 inch dropouts in the back. So this is actually a profile adapter for 14 millimeter. Works really well. It's pretty nice. And the reason I really like it is because the threads of the axle aren't in the dropout, just like mushing. I I just hate that when the threads are directly connected to the dropouts. You guys know what I'm talking about. This acts kind of like as a sleeve for it. And these are really nice dropouts. This back end starts at 14 inches. You can run it all the way out, I believe, to like 14.75. I have it set right around like 14.2, which is perfect, I think, right now. And let's see what else. And I talk about the pedals. These are the Alien Nation foothold pedals. These pedals are like Velcro to your feet. I'm not kidding. Like when you pull up, you will stick, your feet will stick to these things. So yeah, I definitely would recommend these if that's the style of pedal you like. You almost feel strapped in. They have a nice chromoly spindle, thin, very slim, concave design. They're really nice, but they will tear your shins apart because they're sharp, man. I'll just say that. Wear your shin guards because they got the threads on them and all that stuff. It's almost like they sharpen them to a point, like just like the one thing I always like thought about, like when it came to pedals, is why do they have this pin just like set right in the center here, just ready to split your shin dead open? Like, couldn't you space maybe like the pins out a little here or something, just not dead in the center? That's the exact pin that will always wreck your shins. But there's a few different pedals. I'm looking at right now at a set of, I think, the DAC pedals where they have the 4 pins and it's kind of spread out. So if you have skinny shins like I do, like you'll miss that middle one. You really actually will. This thing will aim for the center of your shin. It just does. I don't know why. Anyway, let's talk about some of these other parts. Super sweet. Want to thank my boy Ty for helping me get this fit cafe seat. I think it matches really well with this build. It is a tripod. I know some of you guys are like, boo. Some of you guys are like, tripods are lighter, man. And it's a perfect angle, so I like it. Seat post's a little high, I know, but looks good. It's an Odyssey seat post, tripod seat post, and weighs less. The angle feels fine with me. And this is like one of my favorite. This is just my favorite seat. I'm not going to lie. I have this on like 3 bikes. I'm looking for the gray one. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite seats. Another cool addition to this is the jet fuel style top cap I got for the TWS forks. And it's almost like, because the frame is teal, the top cap turns teal, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys like a little up close. The only thing I can think I forgot of showing you would be from this angle. I'm running 2 mainline tires, 2.2s, or actually these are back when they had the 2.1s that blow up to the 2.2s, both front and back. I have one of the, it's not Tubolito, but it's one of the generic style one of those in the back, kind of like balance it out a little bit. Probably should have it in the front, but the front one popped. Figure the back end's heavier, so maybe it'll kind of somehow, my mind works that way. I don't know if anyone understands that. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, nice Total bottom bracket. I like Total's bottom bracket. They have these little cutouts in them, 22 millimeter. The salmon brake pads. Yeah. Oh, also we got some chain tensioners on here, which is another nice feature of this frame. Really nice. It's just really, really well built. So yeah, let me give you guys some close-ups. That's it for me right now. I'm gonna come back with you with some new parts. I got some nice new builds for you guys to check out. And yeah, this is the Root Designs shop build. If anybody's interested in this build, let me know. Hit me up and just let me know what you think. If you have an idea for another video, shout it out. One. All right. I'm going to lean this on the wall here. Yeah, if I missed anything, I got the bicycle union pad on here. It's not for sale. Comes with the bike if you want to buy the whole bike. And we'll just start here with the motorcade bars. There's your Reuben grips and the throttle brake lever. It's got a nice thick grip there. Here I got little grip stop, pink shadow bar ends, motorcade. See how that top cap just kind of like turns green because the frame's green? It's pretty cool. Yes, really nice welds here. Forks. I should have shined these wheels up for you guys. Sorry, I got a little rushed on this one. Show you the through cable we got going here. Here's those hangover bolts. Foothold pedal. These things are vicious, man. They feel great though. And that's a Versus Me brake adjuster. Put another one on the back. And with that, I put that there. I'm going to try to grab that fly nano cable. Oh, that's an Azumi chain, by the way. There's the level for it. There's the brakes, tires. Show you guys the rear wheel with the adapters. That silver part's the adapter. It fits in right there. Pretty sweet seat. All right, guys. That about does it for the up close. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll be back with another build later.